signs are starting to show up now. Right, move over to the screen. Yeah. Right. Let's see if we can pick up from where we left off last time. We're on slot 2, Abyssal Forest, chapter 8. As King Novik lies wounded after his battle with Azrak, his daughter Thera looks for help.
Thera, if the tether is removed, the Makers, their directive was clear. What would you have us do?
Nothing.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator. That demon is after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source in me. Don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive. Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
Ooh. So what are the Makers up to?
I ask only to be heard. Contact the Ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
That seemed like a rather direct answer to that question.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I meet him at the forge.
So, looks like we're going this way. There's some movement. Hello! Right, thank you. Why was my shield bash not working now? Come on, let me get up there. Doesn't look like it's anything worth grabbing after all.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
So there's a yellow key in there. How do I get in there then? Ah. Big long tunnel accessed from where we need to go anyway. Well, that seems fair. I was going to say this feels too easy. Ooh, that one's new. Thanks for the ammo. That it? That all we had? Yellow key!
That's it. The gate will open now.
Haven't massacred enough demons yet. Aha. Okay, that was enough this time.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
Where was I getting sniped from? Oh, there. Okay, we should be able to move on now. We're going to cross that bridge. Ah. Secret.
Shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
Right, let's see what we can get here. Nothing. Oh well.
Kira, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
I have. Okay. This sounds like we've got something happening. There's all the armor. Miss. Ooh, this feels a little busier than... Right, that got me some health. Ah, there's a bit more. Man, those things are hard to kill. Hello. Sorry, I was a little distracted, so I didn't notice you were popping up in chat there. Hi, welcome in. Right, let's take a little break from the insane action there and say hello to Sophia Zoe. Cool name. So, how are we? Welcome in. Are you at all familiar with this game? I think this might be the first Doom game I've ever played, to be honest. I'm doing alright. I was at work today, so I'm a little tired, so my reactions probably aren't quite what they should be, and especially for playing a game like this, but hey ho, do what we can. Phew, get that leader monster down. I started streaming July last year, so almost a year ago now.
The cannons in the watchtower can clear a path.
Nah, I've just got it set on a lower difficulty level to make it a bit easier for me. So. I'm not crazy enough to play this game at like its sort of proper difficulty levels. That opened the door. Kirby! How's the Kerbo today?
This site is ancient. These mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beasts. The forge is inside.
Thank you, I made it myself. Although this is the older version of the model, I have a slightly newer one. I just like the older one because it just... It feels right to use that. Oh, well, I'm learning to make the models myself, so I'm upgrading as I go along. But I like to stick with my original one here, just because this was sort of like the first one I customised, and it feels kind of right to use this one. I mean, if I click over to, where did I put it? This screen. So we have, this is one of my alternate models. This is the newer one. Fully custom outfit. I think the socks are the only thing that aren't custom. Everything on here, the choker, the jacket, the top, the skirt, everything's all customized. We have my Zero Suit cosplay, made by me. My Christmas outfit, which is also designed by me. My Halloween outfit. This one's a bit more piecemeal, but maid outfit. I even have a chibi version of my main model. Custom made by myself. So, yeah, I'm, as I say, I'm learning to do that. In fact, a recent project I've been working on, I must remember to update this model. I've redone the hair since I uploaded this model. But that's been a recent project I've been working on, an Amy Rose. I can't remember who asked for it, but I don't even directly actually asked for it, but...
That lift will take you down. We're not far now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't use the sort of panels layout. I like to have everything just together like that. Which reminds me, I haven't activated the fishing game for my audience to play. Ooh. Is this a cannon? Is this like an actual cannon shooting spiked cannonballs? A grenade launcher. Those are grenades? They're not grenades, they're mines. A grenade launcher fires an arcing projectile that can deal high direct hit and explosive damage. Grenades can bounce multiple times before detonating, but will detonate immediately when they hit an enemy. Hello, we have a new person in, so that's Chilo James. I probably said that absolutely wrong, so I'm just going to call you James. How are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
Bye-bye. Doom Guy's Captain America shield is great fun. Whoa! I didn't see that I needed to jump there. That was sneaky. Right, that's going to take me to a secret area with a stack of gold in it I can use to upgrade my weapon. Yes, most people below a certain audience level will be independent. You basically have to be of a certain level to get recruited. I'm doing alright, Kirby. How we doing? How we doing? Need a nap. I know that feeling. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. It's now 10:30. That's a missile. Is there a missile launcher around here somewhere? Or is that the ammo for the... That's the ammo for the grenade launcher. Right, okay. So I have to look out for missiles to reload this thing. Okay. Despite the fact that it's firing spiked cannonballs, but whatever.
Picking up high levels of demonic presence near the forge.
Get wrecked! Point of no return. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah! Boosh! Ooh. Life sigil! That's a one-up. Okay, so we're into another battle. Missed. Okay. You can die. Ah, there's what was hitting me. Got him. Missed. Come on, will you just hit that guy already? Did a little one here, let's grab that one. Ugh. Missed. Hey, I think I got him.
Warning. Agadon Hunter identified.
Agadon Hunter? Whoa! Grab some health, grab some ammo. I need a super shotgun. Come on, I parried that. Why are my parries not working? Phew! Only lost one life to that guy. That was rough. Whew! Only 57%. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting 100% on that level for a while. God, there was 2 rubies hidden there somewhere? Ow. 3 of 11 secrets. Blah blah blah, come on, get on with it. Thank you. Ancestral Forge. How many levels are there? 22 chapters, and I'm on chapter 9. I'm going to get a few more episodes out of this, I think. I said start the level. Start the level. Did this to me last time as well.
The mine is open.
Okay, so I need a purple key to get in there. So where's the purple key? Does it show on here? No. But it's probably over there. Because there's like a little hidden bit floating in the air there. Which is kind of out of the way. So I'm thinking that's probably where it is. Behind this gate that I have to open from the other side.
That heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
Guns. Right, what upgrades do we have? We have one for the Impaler. One for the Accelerator, which I haven't been using. Because I've been using its bigger brother, the Cycler. I don't really use that gun either. Chain Shot. Eldritch Blessing available, cost 150. Parrying a Hell Surge attack instantly charges your next shot. Interesting. Right, let's see. Shield power. What do we have here? Extended Edge. Hold A to purchase. Shield Throw has an extended reach against fodder demons. Yep, let's get that then. That seems appropriate. So it wants me to go over there. But it I also need to go over there and over there. And I want to see if I can get around behind that gate I was just looking at a moment ago. Ah, there it is. Doesn't appear to be any way to open that gate, does there? Well, that's disappointing. Seen green goo, there we are. Come on, catch on. Thank you. Ooh, a switch. What did that do? Dropped that out the crane. Right, that's on from the other side. I've got full armor already. Low on ammo. Guess we can switch back to the grenade launcher. Right, that's that one dead. Uh-oh. Here comes Demon Arnold Schwarzenegger with his minigun. I just survive that fight? Well, that was dumb luck.
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
So, how do I get to that path there that leads to that gold lockbox? Because the gate was sealed on the same side as the box, so... Can we drop down there, maybe? Hard to tell, but probably. I need to get back there then. Which is not that way. It's that way. There's aha. Okay, that's that secret round. We got all that. Some more gold by the look of it hidden back there. So, how's everybody doing? Anybody lurking in the background that's at all familiar with this game that might be able to give me some pointers? Ooh, where'd he come from? So yeah, it looks like I've got most of this bit of the map cleared out now. Aha! Armor, that's what I'm looking for. Oh! Okay. Too focused on the big guy, I'm missing all the smaller ones around the book. Now that we've taken all his armor off, he should be susceptible to getting shot. What's this? Why was that sealed? Why can't I interact with it? that did? Bye bye. Squish. Life sigil acquired. Seem to be finding lots of secrets in this one. Right, so that's where I came in, so... Where's the way out? Around here? Yeah, here we go. So then that connects back to the... There's stuff up there, I wonder how I get that. Up this way? Nope. Well, that's where I wrecked the wolf statue, isn't it? Okay, straight ahead and then off to the right. Okay. Right, somebody's boosting these guys, so where's the one doing the boosting? there's the one that was boosting them. Switch 2. There's another leader one down there.
Almost finished. One more switch.
Can I make that jump? Maybe. Yep. I still haven't found this purple key. Stack of gold though. So there's secrets up there. But they're on the other side of that gate. So I'm not getting there. So the purple key definitely isn't up there, since I need the purple key to access that. Where else have I not been? Well, there's a little bit more gold, so I clearly haven't been there yet. So we've got everything down there. We don't have the purple key, so we can't access that bit. There's a building behind me. I have no ammo for that. So let us investigate this building, because it was fairly heavily guarded there. I guess I can't until I get the giant heart running. Okay. Oh, that's the purple key over there, because I see the purple glow for it. No, it's not the purple key, it's like a ruby. Oh, I need to find the other wolf statue. I wonder where that is. Oh, is that it there? So, if I unlock that one and that one, I need to unlock that one. Okay. So, where the heck have I not been then? Is it saying there's a path here? Yeah, but it's accessed from the other side. So how do I access that? Oh, over there. Yeah, grab the health. Oh, the purple key's up there. Yeah, okay. I died? I didn't even see you hit me there. There we go. Alright, they all go boom. So there's a path off down here. There it is. Secret key found! So now I can go open those two purple doors. And grab the goodies that are inside.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now. See you at the elevator.
Come on, you climbed up there before. Okay. Right, where were those purple doors? Right, purple doors don't show on the map. Ah, there was one there, wasn't there? Because it was how I accessed that pathway. Right. So I need to get back over there. So where's that in relation to where I am now? So I go right, keep following this path. Okay. Oh, that's going to be the elevator they want me to go up. I'm not doing that yet. Right. Is it this way? This is where I'm able to make the jump across. Which is there. Purple key access granted. Right, jump across. Okay. A ruby. Hooray. A toy. Hooray. And the other gate's over here, isn't it? Yeah, there. So I drop down on my left there and then go straight across, follow that path round. Well, yeah. Boom! All that path. Armor. Mate. Oh yeah, there's that gate that I can't figure out how to open. Right, there should be a way, a mechanism or something. Well, I guess we'll just go around. a stealth boy gardener. Aha! That was the final wolf, so I need to go back to that wolf statue thing. Okay, these guys have come to play. Where was that thing that... The item you get from it did... there. So, yeah. Going in the right direction. Perfect. And then... need to be left. This Wraithstone found. Purchase upgrades at a Sentinel Shrine. Huh. So I get a weapon upgrade or shield upgrade maybe? Okay, so we're gonna have this big guy to deal with. That's probably my last life sigil. Okay. Where did that drop me? There. Quick, while we're here. Eat this! Cost 1. The super shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Yes, please. Super barrel stuffer. Hit demons with every pellet from super shotgun shots. We still have upgrades available. So next one, the shield will recover faster from taking damage and also recover faster after breaking. Wait, the shield can break. I'm out of ammo for the shotgun. That's decidedly annoying. Any ammo around here for it? Oh, there's a couple. What about the grenade launcher? I don't have any ammo for that. I've got a few shots in there. Ow. Come on, dude, drop the shield. That worked. Hey, Chief, already today I'm on a hyper serious mood. I am not here for any funny business except for the mine beside me. That's some funny business I can get behind. Brum, tss. Hey, Chief, how we doing? Sorry if I didn't notice you come in there, I was a little occupied. How we doing today, Chief? Haven't seen you in a bit. Well, about a week ago I decided to actually do Puyo Puyo Tetris 2's story mode because despite having the game since Christmas, I only made it halfway through the second chapter. I could see how that would be bothering you. So how far did we get this time? I made it to stage 6 of the final chapter. Ooh! So you did well then. Any doors I can access? No. And definitely not. Oh. Whoa! That's not good. something in there, and doesn't appear to be any other access except here, so... How do we open that gate? Ah. That's how. My one complaint about PPT2 story mode is how uneventful the first like 5 chapters are gameplay wise. Most player games have you leaning forward in your seat sweating bullets because your opponent is like freakishly good and the game speed is Sonic levels of fast. And then Player Tetris 2 is like way too easy. You do get the games like that. I mean, they say every family has its black sheep. Maybe that's the black sheep of the Puyo Puyo family. Uh-oh. Ow. 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 I found a secret area. How? What? Wait? Did falling off the map land me in a secret area? Huh? Ah. Yeah, it did. That's funny. Come on, get up there. Oh, okay, I don't want to pull the shield back too quick. Right there. Okay, so we've got the Sentinel Shrine here. There's like a whole series of just floaty platforms over here. And the closest thing to them's back here. So that has to be something that we do in this room then. Okay, that dropped that, but there's no way I can make that jump, right? I mean, that's not a jump. I'd have to fly to do that. And I don't have my dragon. Yeah, I thought so. Oosh. Oh, wait. That's a latch point. Am I close enough? No. Can't latch onto that one. There's another one there, but I can't latch onto it either. There's clearly something I'm missing. Is there a way to drop that one, same as I did with that one? Yes, don't see any chains connecting anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, now what? Right, so that did those like 3 platforms. And how do I get to these ones? Okay, wrong side of that platform. Is there anything else down here I missed? No? Let's see. What's up with games being easy? No joke, today I decided to look up the game over screen of Mario Wonder on YouTube just because I never actually saw it. Judging by the comments, I wasn't the only one. Well, Mario Wonder, that one was kind of made for a younger audience, shall we say. So they do tend to, Nintendo anyway, oversimplify things when it comes to child-friendly endeavours. Linko! Hello! That's how I make that jump. I knew I couldn't reach it from where I was. No! Ow. I'm okay. As you can see, struggling with simple parkour in Doom again. I am so bad at Doom parkour. What makes you think Mario Wonder was made for a younger audience? I thought it was made for the same audience as the ones Mario Bros. U was made for. Yes and no. I don't think Nintendo actually had a very specific target audience. They just had a general purpose kind of audience. But when they do that, they tend to be more on the child-friendly side. That should be all the secrets around here. Killing multiple fodder demons with shield throw will empower your next shield charge, allowing it to deal increased damage to the primary target. Haven't done anything with melee weapons for a while.
No signs of the demons.
I had an odd thing while streaming, but recently I've discovered it on any game that has a Bethesda badge on it, where I get input lag specifically when I walk. So I'll walk, I'll let go of the walk button on my keyboard, and it's like 5-6 seconds later before the character's like, oh, I'm supposed to have stopped walking. And at that point you might have walked off a cliff. If I switch to controller, the input lag disappears into thin air. I did get the game super laggy yesterday, but I think there was something downloading in the background on my computer. But I was also one of those big giant levels, so... Hey, I'm still going to play it, so... the Mario Kart world. I'll even stream it at my earliest convenience. Well, this scene isn't subtle, is it? That was Wraith
They're
power.
here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
So what did that do to his shield? Shield rune acquired. Parrying Hell Surge projectiles will now activate the power of a shield rune. You have been granted the power of the Ground Fisher. The Ground Fisher creates a linear, damaging ground attack that will also interrupt enemies. Ooh. You have unlocked access to shield runes. You may now select your active shield rune on this tab, as well as the preview upgrades for any shield runes you have acquired. Upgrades for shield runes must be purchased at a Sentinel Shrine, same as a regular upgrade. So I don't have any other runes yet, we've just got that one. Aftershock, purchase a shield rune, the distance Ground Fisher travels is increased. Wavefront, demons hit by Ground Fisher are scorched and drop armor. Ooh. So that's an armor breaker. The size and damage of the Ground Fisher is increased. Nice. So that's some upgrades I'm going to want to get. So anyway, oh I see, the free roam mode is what sold it for me. Yeah, I mean it looks like it's a bit empty, but a lot of these ones are. Doesn't really bother me if it's a bit empty, so long as you get to run around and do wacky jumps and stuff in your go-kart. It'll still be fun. Millions of dollars into that single cutscene. Yeah, a third of the budget of the game. Missed. Wi-Fi. There we go, that's got the morale moving. Alright, so there's some more larger guys. I think one of them was on the outside of the barrier, but I don't know. Leadership shield disabled. Oh, I didn't see you sneaking up behind me. friends in general in Air Mario Kart world where you drive to the tracks. Other than that, I don't think this unprecedented transcontinental racing game is worth the $80. Unfortunately, that's where the price of most games seem to be going now. I mean, that's just where the price is for the next generation of games. Every generation the price goes up. Eventually it's going to cost you like 150 quid for a game. I missed a secret somewhere? Boo! And that secret probably contained the missing chunk of gold. Excuse me. Right, thank you. The Forsaken Plains. Right, let's see, how long have we got left on the stream? About 15 minutes, so I doubt we'll get to complete this level, but we can have a look at it. So if anybody has any recommendations for a raid, start thinking about that now. The Switch 2's price reminds me of that line from the SpongeBob movie. $101 for a Krabby Patty. With cheese, Mr. Squidward. With cheese. Yeah, it's getting that way. I remember when $120 would buy you the entire game console in 3 games.
And the Slayers, using the tether. Yes, that will be most useful.
No harm must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her.
Didn't the GameCube have a Smash Melee bundle where you can get both for $100? Yeah, basically, yeah. And like the N64, I think there was something like that as well, where like you were getting it and a couple of games for like $100, and then there was another game that was on like launch day that was like $20. So like I said, you were literally able to get like the console and 3 games for like $120.
Close the gate.
Can't even remember what it was back in the SNES and NES days because my parents paid for them, not me. But considering my parents could afford them and we were on what they called the bread line, i.e. dirt poor, I'm guessing they didn't cost barn loads of money.
We've tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged Atlands. We may have to repair one to reach the target.
Back in my day, 25 cents could let us play the entirety of versus Super Mario Bros. Well, if you were good enough anyway. Back in my day, a PC was something you owned if you worked in NASA. And even then, you didn't own it at home because it was the size of your home. It was in a big, dirty, great big warehouse that you worked out of. Yeah, a lot of the bowling alleys I went to had like different arcade games in them. There was still a few arcades around when I was a kid, even as a teenager. In fact, I think I was in my 20s when the last one that I used to go to actually shut down. Would Snake Lady please just die already? Thank you. Oh, okay. That looks like it might be a missile launcher. The rocket launcher fires slow projectiles that explode and deal heavy damage on contact. Using it at close range can be risky as the explosion will also damage you. Cool. Seeing how stupidly impossible Puyo Puyo is, people in 1993 playing Mean Bean Machine must have been going insane. The rocket launcher is the second of the launcher class guns. Press X to switch between them. Blah blah blah. I see lots of explosive barrels here. Is breaching the door literally just a case of just unloading all the missiles into it? Yeah, apparently I just have to blast it with a bunch of missiles, okay.
Alert. 2 hull cannons detected.
Only 2? Nah, I'm not worried. Oops, that was the wrong weapon. ran out of missile ammo. Oh well. Do I blast that door or do I just access that from the other side? Access from the other side, probably.
After you take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those Atlins working again.
Updating markers.
Can I just shoot them with missiles? Well, I don't have any missiles, so no. Ow. Oh, mines. I wonder who dropped them. I wonder what the noise was, and I'm like, why am I dying? Casually stomps on a bunch of mines. No upgrades yet. So with that being broken out then. Okay, so how am I getting to the... Oh, okay, I just might as well go back this way. Map was showing, yeah, like some gold I missed there. How do I get that? That's debatable. It depends on, well, what you mean by, you know, harder. Okay. We got a leader. Yeah, that's what I was thinking you were meaning. Lost Levels, just like the original Mario, is quite easy to get from start to end if you know the shortcuts. But the actual game itself, if you try and play through all the individual levels, is harder. Kaboom!
Updating local map. One hell cannon remains.
Oh, okay, that's me done my 2 hours, and after my 8-hour shift at work today, that's as much as I can do. My hands are starting to hurt. So we're just going to quit there and ow, ow, ow. Okay. Why is that shoulder suddenly stiff? Guess I'm getting old. Right. So, who are we reading into? Who's online? Who we got? Might as well pop up the raid message. And subraid message. Ba-doop. Now then, who do we have? Who do we have? We've got Ali and Moo doing Fortnite. Arcade Angel doing retro games. What games are they playing today? Oh, I can't tell, it's on an ad break. Maybe doing art. Antica just chatting. Midget Ninja 10 doing Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon 5, I should say. Confused Cat with Marvel Rivals. Any preferences? If not, I'll just toss a coin. Ninja or cat? Heads or tails? Heads. Okay, it's cat. So, we're going to go raid Confused Cat. So, go slash raid Confused Cat. Yay! So, go into my ending screen. Thanks for coming along, everybody, and next stream will be Saturday, and we'll get part 5 of Doom done. So we'll finish off that level we're on and try and get another couple of levels knocked out if we can. Saturday I might be able to stream a little bit longer. We'll see how I feel, because again I've got work on Saturday, so I'll have like 8 hours of work and then try and stream, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, hope to see you there, and we'll see you in the wilds.
Is no one healing again? There should be healing happening.